The North Korean military has deployed units to the Kursk region in Russia, near the Ukrainian border, according to a statement from Ukraine's military intelligence service on Thursday. Kursk was the site of a major Ukrainian incursion earlier this summer. The first units of the military from the DPRK, which were trained at the Eastern Russian training grounds, have already arrived in the combat zone of the Russian-Ukrainian war. In particular, on October 23, 2024, their presence was recorded in the Kursk region, the intelligence service said. The intelligence service estimates that around 12,000 North Korean soldiers, including 500 officers and 3 generals, are being trained at 5 Russian military bases. Earlier on Thursday, Russian President Vladimir Putin did not deny a U.S. claim that North Korea has dispatched 3,000 troops to Russia, saying it was up to Moscow to decide how they might be deployed, including potentially sending them to fight on the front lines against Ukraine. Top U.S. officials stated that the North Korean troops sailed to Russia in October and were then sent to several military training sites. The U.S. is concerned they could end up fighting alongside Russian forces, which would be a major escalation of the conflict. When asked about satellite imagery showing North Korean troop movements, Putin said, "Images are a serious thing. If there are images, then they reflect something." However, he accused the West of escalating the war by sending NATO officers and instructors to help Ukraine. Putin referenced Article 4 of the Russia-North Korea Partnership Pact, which deals with mutual defense, saying, "We have never doubted in the least that the North Korean leadership takes our agreement seriously, but what we do within the framework of this article is our business." The Kremlin leader claimed Russia's army was advancing along all sections of the front in Ukraine and had trapped large numbers of Ukrainian troops in the Kursk region. These developments come as the Russian parliament ratified a comprehensive strategic partnership treaty that Putin signed with North Korean leader Kim Jong-un in June, marking the strongest link between Moscow and Pyongyang since the end of the Cold War. U.S. officials have expressed concern over the potential deployment of North Korean troops to fight in Ukraine, but say the situation is still unfolding and they are working closely with allies to understand the implications.